Emmerdale stars say Corriedale has huge consequences for Robron with twists and turns. Emmerdale's Danny Miller and Ryan Hawley, who play Robron's Aaron Dingle and Robert Sugden, told the Mirror that Corriedale will trigger big consequences next year for the pair. It's safe to say Emmerdale's crossover with Coronation Street, Corriedale, will lead to big consequences for Aaron Dingle and Robert Sugden. Robron will find themselves caught up in the big episode that sees a car stunt leave lives on the line. Ahead of details explaining how each character ends up in the carnage, actors Danny Miller and Ryan Hawley spoke exclusively to the Mirror about what was ahead. While Ryan promised a big spectacle with several storylines colliding into one episode, Danny hinted the consequences of the episode would lead to new scenes for Robert and Aaron. He suggested the couple, who recently reunited, will have to band together to deal with the events of Corriedale. Ryan shared with us, "It is gonna be a big occasion, a big spectacle, and there's lots of different storylines and things to please fans. It's a climax for the year. I think where all the storylines lead to a big event for everyone." Danny agreed, adding, "It's two of the best soaps in the country's storylines colliding with consequences. It's the end of some of the biggest storylines of the year." Ryan warned fans will not see what's coming though. He shared, "Expect the unexpected. There's lots of things that are going to surprise people in the episode. Things people won't see coming that really pay off." Danny joked, including a couple of cars. We asked the pair how it compared to previous stunts, including the 2016 Houghton bypass crash. Danny confessed, "It was just us involved in that. The budget spent on this, it's a celebration of both soaps, which is quite right." Ryan added, "I'm excited to see it." Danny shared how director Duncan Foster's work will lead viewers one way before going a completely different way. He explained, "He's thrown a bit of his own magic dust on it. It takes you on a different journey with when it happens, what happens, and then throws you the other way." Ryan said they had seen moments, which looked incredible. In the lead up to Corriedale, fans can see plenty of danger ahead for Robron. Ryan shared, "There's lots of suspense, danger and jeopardy in the lead up to the events of Corriedale. It's safe to say there's huge consequences too," as Danny teased the aftermath for Aaron and Robert. He said, "There's going to be a lot of, is this what leads us into Corriedale? No. Does this? There's lots of twists and turns along the way. I think going into next year, there will be a lot of lead over from this. The consequences of what happens in this, they will have to sort it out between them. Of course there's consequences of what happens in the episode that mean they have got to work together again and lie their way out of stuff. Aaron will be doing a lot of, 'Oh Robert,' and Robert will be saying, 'I'll sort this.'" The pair also had their say on Aaron and Robert's own villainous husbands, John Sugden and Kev Townsend. Danny confessed, "I prefer Kev 'cause he's nice. We've all got a friend like Kev who just needs a big hug. John, I tend to avoid people like that." Ryan added, "Kev is redeemable, John is not."